The city of Detroit is now the largest city in the country to be operating under state control. The city's new emergency manager is now in office, but he's already facing fierce opposition. Mike Tobin has more.
The emergency manager appointed to slash Detroit back to a balanced budget was not a popular guy his first day on the job.
In my business, you're sort of the undertaker that walks up to the front door. I am rarely welcomed with open arms.
That is because his task will be to take a chainsaw to the city budget in order to get the $327 million deficit in line and begin chipping down the $14 billion in long-term debt. To do it, he will muscle aside the mayor and city council, for whom demonstrators in Detroit voted.
The right to vote is at stake here beyond the vision for economic reconstruction. The very right of the power to vote. The right to vote, the right for a vote to count matters.
A slashing of city payroll is inevitable, so the union representing municipal employees is the first to bring a lawsuit.
This whole thing was a sham for the state to come in and take over the assets of the city of Detroit. That's what's happening, and to break the unions.
Detroit may be the largest, but it's not the first Michigan city subject to a takeover by an emergency manager. The mayor of Pontiac knows what it's like.
What kind of authority do you have?
Right now, I have absolutely none.
The man who has the authority feels little pity for the elected officials who complain about their diminished clout.
Of course, they have themselves to blame. And they have themselves to blame because of mismanagement.
There was an effort to keep the dialogue optimistic as the emergency financial manager just started his takeover. The nasty business starts when the cuts become real. And people in the Motor City are hoping that this is rock bottom. Things can only move up from here. In Detroit, Mike Tobin, Fox News.